Tonight is the Biggest Loser event. Everybody always... Plus, for the first time ever, we are going to give you an exclusive. Season with the Biggest Loser, America, what it feels like to be part of transforming people's entire lives.
I think that is one of the most amazing jobs.
Hi, Anna. Hey. Okay. There's been a lot of talk online, people I meet saying that
you read that stuff? I do.
I think it's unfair to have teams separated by...
It's really different mentality working with people who are older because they are so used to camera on the show. You see just like the, focal dramatic points. We really did.
One being meal. That would be the first tip.
Other thing for me that I feel I learned at the Biggest Loser, your pants.
All of a sudden you're like, oh wait, why am I so full? You watch football game.
The contestants are broken up by age this season. Ended up training someone of each age group.
Own issues. So
you have this charming smile. You come in here, you the gym, and you turn into this.
So that they can find it. These people, they haven't been pushed.
Done such an incredible job this season.
It's just gonna be about like, what jeans do I wear, I mean, I went home, I still go to the gym every day. I still make good food choices. And still, you're with me on the scale every day. When I get on, I'm like, we need to make scales with her,
I should make a ringtone.
You should record it. Going home, I did, all of the morning shows. Like, I even called Bob, and I was like, I don't know. And he was like, to the gym. I decided early on, right after finale, that I wanted to do this with Hannah. I just want to share it with as many people who will listen. She gave us a little... Get your phone out, we gotta do...
Or, the Biggest Loser. Do you remember what it felt like day one walking on to the Biggest Loser?
These workouts. And, but I think what I right. What I didn't expect, hey, listen, we've got to deal with what's going on the inside.
Yeah. To making the switch to having an emotional connection.
place of such humbleness. And it was my
Welcome back. Tonight is the Biggest Loser Thanksgiving celebration. She's the very first...
In the day in season 5, when they didn't think a female could do it, and now once you break it, everybody thinks that they can do it. And on 1 minute off of the treadmill when I started, I was like, all right, now look at my life. I'm doing triathlons, I'm running marathons, I'm traveling around and talking to people, and to hear their stories, they always ask me, Allie, what inspires you? And it's like, you do. You do. And The Biggest Loser, I mean, you guys know what it's like this season, but it is such an amazing, it's just amazing, and what the ripple that we are creating all need to be there. And that's the of The Biggest Loser, is that's what we signed up for. But you hope that, and did, and it allowed me to feel empowered in my real life and to be able, it is so emotional.
It's tough because, I really genuinely, but like Allie said,
that for me, families fight.
Especially at Thanksgiving. So it's an important part of the process, right?
Yes.
At The Biggest Loser.
Doing the best I can or we can to do that.
Let's take a look at what the story.
See, it worked, didn't it?
So what happened, Jesse?
No, I had it's the trainer, helps you lose weight, you get healthy. Very fun person. There's
all love about you. You are so self-effacing.
So what you have to do
including the
is
trainers.
things to do to prevent yourself from going to the asylum.
Let's see some silent...
That's not the
It's very fast and fluid.
the chop-chop.
Their Thanksgiving celebration. Tonight, we're celebrating the success of your favorite players. You just saw Jerry and Estella, who were eliminated in the second week 5 seasons ago. They have proved one of the most important lessons of the show, losing weight.
I felt like a different person in that couch. I love this man.
I know.
The fact that he came in broken.
And you were...
And be on the ranch, but everyone deserves the same happy.
You are a family. What it is you all have in common that bonds you?
We all have the same picture fist.
Great analogy.
Yeah.
And now, speaking of being a fighter...
I'm going to try to get through this without breaking down. I wish Stephanie the best. I wish his family the best.
When he was in season 9, Mr. Bob Harper sits next to me.
I feel like my face is red right now.
Well, Bob, you are the only person who has been...
That got onto our show. We're the huge winner.
In America, I mean, not just obesity in adults, but what we're seeing in...
Sit back and just think, okay...
Like, get up and
taking
do
responsibility.
something. I think it's continuing. Well, speaking...
A beast.
Yes, that she can take any obstacle that life throws at her and make the most of
To figure out the way to really give back, like you said tonight, to lead by example. And that's the only way I know how to do it.
triathlon. You competed in an Ironman. I did. Bob, let's. You need to take a. Sit down. You must be exhausted.
It wasn't even that long ago, and I still am wearing my bracelet, and I just
Tonight we're Abby. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, I think inspirational, but tell us how life has been for Abby since you left the biggest.
And I think that hurt and suffering comes in so many different packages. And I think everybody has their own stuff that we've talked about the whole time. It's been 5 years.
To bring him with you? Introduce us.
How does it feel? I think so much mutual respect, love once in their lives.
We all have so many reasons to be that.
You know, some of them dove into it with the idea that...
Who knows it better than one can?
It's tough to maintain. It always is when you're... Every time I come off the plane and I go home and...
Need to... Coming up, you are...
Got to make an entrance, don't they?
Well, the Curly family, as we talk about cultures and how tough it is, you want to make the change, but your family... What was your experience going home to your family?
You know, it was tough at first because we went to my mom and dad, and they were on track, promised me that day. 50 pounds, our younger sisters lost 90 pounds, and through supporting us, they found themselves, you know, and just
teamed up on Staten Island with Fredo.
Never done before. And we know Olivia didn't like to get dirty, let's be honest.
To see it.